Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom's back, and welcome back to a very special episode of Top Drives. Today isn't really garage review, but more of a garage showcase, because the garage in question today is sent over by a friend, a fan, and someone that I've known for quite a while, and he has an absolutely amazing garage. How it's gonna work, I'm not gonna give any reviews or any tips or anything like that, because let's be honest, I don't think he needs it anymore, and you will see why when you look at this garage. This is going to be one of the most insane garages I will ever see, and let's be honest, I think you'll have the highest points on the Blossom score when I give it to it later, or when I give it to the garage later. So anyway, with that said, this is more of a garage showcase. I haven't seen the full garage in its entirety as well. I've only seen snippets of it, so I'm actually really excited to see what the whole thing is. This is going to be basically a first full look at this garage. Like I said, I've seen snippets, and I know the legendary count, but like I said, I haven't seen the full thing, so I'm just about excited as you are. So, take, a nice little comfy seat, have yourself a drink. I have some water with me right now. I would have like a carton of milk, but I'm gonna take a shower after this, so I don't want to drink a crap load of milk. But if you want, go get yourself some coffee, some tea, chocolate milk, hot chocolate, popcorn, English breakfast, American breakfast, a burger, anything like that, and let's just indulge in what really is probably the best Top Drives garage we will ever see. So let's get into it. Let us start off with the comments. Nothing too special, right? Just the Type 2s. That's basically how every garage is going to start off though, isn't it? Just Type 2s. And obviously, as you can see, the video has been cropped. So, we want to keep the owner anonymous, right? So we don't know who the owner is. I know who the owner is, but you guys don't know who the owner is. We don't know his trophy count. I actually personally don't know his trophy count, I think. Garage, not only a gold amount or cash amount, it's going to be insane. But as you can see, this is a very business-forward garage, right? Like, all the comments it looks like it's just all the comments in the game. They're all maxed out. And once again, if you're interested to see what any of these cars look like maxed out, always, pause the video. You can always have a look, but jeez. There's a lot here. And one thing that I want to talk about, and I think we'll see it soon, I think it's an RQ17 car. Let me just take a sip of my water. Is I think the Renault Zoe. We do see two BMW, I think it's 308s. That's a great car. Forgive me if it's not 308, maybe it's a 305. I'm not too sure. 5 Honda Beats, all maxed out. Love to see that. Obviously, this is just an amazing garage, and this is the garage that I feel like I want to have, but I know I would never have, and that's why I went on the meme route, and that's why I have like 10 Hellcats, and I know some other garages I've reviewed had like 25 Isettas and all that kind of stuff. But one thing I want to talk about is the Renault Zoe. I've reviewed, I think, 30 to 40 garages from Garage Review, and I think this is the second ever garage I've ever seen to have had the maxed out Renault Zoe. I think the first one that I recorded was Luke's garage, and that was when I found out that the Renault Zoe was actually a thing. I didn't even know that car existed in the game. But yeah, we do see a Renault Zoe in this maxed out as a common. It's not really that great. It's very light. I think it's standard tire, 79 handling maxed out, and that's probably why it's not very good. But some great cars. Right, I see duplicates of some very good ones like the Chrysler 300H, I believe, and the Lancia Fulvia, which I'm a huge fan of. I see 2 of those Volvos, an Opal Cadet. Just every key car, every Blossom Choice car, every little car that I would recommend for a garage review that maybe some players might miss out on. This guy has it all, right? It's absolutely insane. Only one S10 Blazer, that's a bit surprising. But once again, with a garage like this, I don't think you need to get duplicates of key cars to, grind out clubs, because you don't need to grind out clubs. The main reason why we grind out clubs is because we want to open packs and get more cars, but you guys will see. You guys will see. 3 Mazda RX-7s, that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty nice car to have. I got 2 of those maxed out myself. Maybe I should get a 3rd. I don't know, but the S10 Blazer is definitely a great car. I got like 5 of them max, I think. No, I have 4 of them max, but I'll probably get a 5th somewhere down the line. We saw 4 of those Volkswagen Ups. Amazing machine. Chrysler Newport, only at 1 star. Oh, wait, no, that was the second Chrysler Newport in there. Never mind. How many Twizzys? 4, 5 Twizzys. 3 of them max. 3 GTX. Really, when it comes to the GTX, you really only need 3. Honestly, 2 even. Oh yeah, the Fiat Barchetta. That's a pretty good one. Or is it Barchetta? Barchetta? I'm not sure. Moving on to the rares now. Lotus Elan. Very, very nice. Donkavort S7, which isn't too much of a key car. The only reason why I mentioned it is because it was the first car that really caught my eye. 2 Opel Mantos, amazing. I'm surprised that you only have 1 Opel Manta Rally, because, you know, if that thing gets off-road tires, it's going to go super rare. So that's a great car to hoard on, just in case. You know, just kind of bagging on that hope. Hopefully it will get, you know, off-road tires. It should, right? I mean, it's called Opel Opel Manta 400 Rally. It should. But yeah, Abarth Grande Punto. It's a great, amazing little car. Got me through Italian championships. Some cars that I just never see max. You know, like the DS6. I've never seen that before. 5775. I have to say that 0 to 60 is actually not bad. The top speed is actually pretty high as well. Bentley Turbo R, the 2 stars. A couple 2-star cars here, but I would probably assume that you already have them maxed, and you just need to put in, you need to pay for the final upgrades. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like they're all maxed already, all the fuses are done, and you're just gonna max them out for an event when you need them. Let me know if I'm right, or if I'm wrong, if they're actually just 2 stars. It will be interesting to see. That's an interesting one. D. Tommaso Longchamp, maybe? It's definitely not Longchamp. I know a lot of Americans would probably say Longchamp. I've heard a lot of Americans say Longchamp, because there's like this famous, like, not famous, maybe famous, like handbag brand called Longchamp. So I think it's called Longchamp GTS. 5.5, 81. Not the best of stats. I guess low 0 to 60, but the handling is we got a lot of Volkswagens in there, which is not to my fancy. Look at that. Look at that. Those Pontiac Firebird Trans Ams. That's one thing I have over you. I have all of the Pontiac Firebird Trans Ams maxed. You don't. But once again, you don't really need all of them maxed. I need them for squad depth and clubs. 5, I think, Dodge Stealths. They used to be one of the best rares in the game. Renault Soft-Frame Bi-Turbo, that's a pretty good car, because for a rare, 167 top speed is actually pretty high. It was very, very high, especially before Italian Renaissance, you know, with the Ghiblis hitting 185, but honestly, when it just comes to French cars in general, that Soft-Frame Turbo is actually not bad. 167 is incredibly high. There's another Longchamp, 5.180 compared to the other 5.585. 2 i3Ss, Volvo V40. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that Volvo V40 T5. 87 handling. I think it's medium. It has to be medium. Front wheel drive, rare car. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't have it maxed. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I'm not going to use it that much. Who knows? Maybe Hutch will hear this video and then they'll make an event where that becomes a key car and I'll need to get it. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about that car. But Porsche 911 S2.4, 2 Judges, Mercedes-Benz E220. You know, here's a fun game for you guys. Find out a car that he doesn't have. Because I can't really think of that right now. Every car, because you know, when it comes to garage reviews, there's always a list of cars that always pop in my head that I'm always personally looking out for, which are usually cars in the Blossom Choice tag. And if you don't know what the Blossom Choice tag is, it's all on my website. If you guys are interested in the website, link down in the description below. Blossom Choice tags are basically cars I think that are some of the best in the game. 10 out of 10. You know, obviously there are some great cars that I missed out on, you know, but those in my opinion are 9 out of 10. That doesn't mean they're bad, it's just that I don't think they're 10 out of 10, like the best of the best. But anyway, moving on to super rares. Now, when it comes to players that open a lot of packs, I feel like a lot of our super rares will look the same. A lot of duplicates and basically every car. Oh my god. Maxed out BMW 730D and 520i. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You probably maxed it out when it used to be rare. OG players will know that those cars used to be rare. 6081, 6383. I never maxed them out when they were rare. Now they're super rare, which makes it even more unlikely for me to max it out. Maybe one day when I'm bored and I have nothing else to max, I'll max those. But those are cars that you never see. The BRZ is actually pretty good. You might want to get 2 BRZs. Get a second one, 996. I don't know much about the BRZs. When I say it's pretty good, it's going off the knowledge of the Subaru god himself, PG Leo. He said that it's pretty good, it's pretty underrated, and 996, for having one 996 would be really good for super niche Subaru events. So that's a little recommendation for you. Hey, I thought of a recommendation finally. 2 maxed out Clio V6s. I got a maxed out diesel. RX-7, that's a great car. I maxed it out before it even got a buff, and I liked it then. Now it's even better because it's medium now. I think it's funny that the turbo is medium, but the non-turbo, I think, is not medium. It makes not a lot of sense. Lamborghini Mirrors, got 4 of those. The ZR2s, which is honestly, the Corvette ZR2, beautiful car, but definitely a massive disappointment because it just loses to the Miura everywhere. It just has a little more handling, but like 77 handling isn't much to boast about. We got, you know, just lots of duplicates. Once again, it's a massive super rare garage, but I wouldn't say anything that would blow anybody's feet away, because especially for players like me, a lot of garages I've reviewed in the past, if you open a lot of packs, especially ceramic packs, your garages will most likely look like this. Yeah. A lot of cars, a lot of duplicates, and a lot of super rares, a lot of fews. That's literally it. But what sets this garage, I guess, aside from some of the others would be a lot of them are maxed, right? I have a lot of super rares in my garage. At one point, I think it was like 250 super rares. Now I'm at about 111, believe it or not, because I've been fusing more. I got more loads of these sprints. I've been hoarding that because I feel like it might go ultra one day. I'm also hoarding that Ford Mustang GT convertible because I feel like it will go RQ50. I feel like it should go RQ50. A lot of Datsuns, a lot of, I was going to say a lot of Bentley, Mulsanne Grand Limousines, but there are only 3. But anyway, we're halfway through. This is where everything gets very impressive. So let's get into the ultra rares now. I mean, let's be honest, if you weren't impressed by the first half, you're definitely going to be impressed by the second half. And if you were impressed by the first half, oh my god, the second half is going to blow your feet away. And obviously, I'm hyping you guys up like I know what's coming, but I really don't. Like I said, I know like the initial premises is like, I've seen snippets, but I haven't seen the full garage. So I just really want to sit back, relax, and have a look. I would say fuse all that. This is all fuse in my opinion. 330D, 540i, 130D. But at this point, this guy is a collector, right? So he probably just wants one of everything. So I ain't even gonna intervene, man. I ain't even gonna intervene. Look at all those RQ19 BMWs though. 3 Kakashis. I need a Kakashi. To be fair, I've had a Kakashi before. Fused it. I do regret it because when I got the Kakashi, that was before I understood the importance of 4-wheel drive standard, how niche it is, and how good it actually is. So hopefully I get a second one down the line. 3 Peugeot GTIs. I mean, God, I would be caught dead. I'd rather be caught dead than have one in my garage, really. Volvo 2 Calibre turbos, roof. Once again, we've already seen like probably over 100 super rares, ultra rares, and we're still at 56. 2 520D. Those are great cars, by the way, especially with the whole SVJ finals coming up. That's going to be a great car, which is indeed German Saloon. 3 bird cages, Honda Civic. Once again, guys, continue playing this game with me. Find a car that he doesn't have, because I feel like he has it all. We've seen so many BMWs, so many RQ19 BMWs, and now we're going to see all these Maseratis and Bentley Mulsannes, 2 Donkey D10s, and 2 Guaras. I think he did tell me that he was missing, I think, one. I think he was missing one ER Ultra Rare. Like, he had all of them but one. I think he didn't have the tomato, like the most tomato of the tomato, the red Di Tommaso. So I think it's the Pantera. I had that actually, but I fused it off for the Viper GTSR finals, like, you know, most of my Ultras. But I think that's the only one I think he doesn't have, and he has all the other ones. I mean, let's be honest, he even has a maxed Volkswagen Golf R32. How often do you see that? That R32 Golf, I think, is one of the worst Ultra Rares in the game. 4.8, 89, 4-wheel drive. But I mean, hey, you're a collector, so you gotta go for it all. 3 Velars, once again, the Velars and the Range Rover Sports, huge disappointment. 3 Caymans, 4 Martinis. I love the Martini, even though the Martini is actually not that good. Some people are saying, oh, Blossom, like I maxed out the Martini because he had 6 of it, and it's actually not even that good. Guys, even though I have 6 max Martinis, I never really said that I maxed it because it was amazing. I said I maxed it because I love the car. It's decent. It's a decent car, but it's definitely not a key car. And that's why it doesn't have the Blossom Choice tag. But definitely has a special place in my heart. 3 Banana Di Tomasos. three banana tomatoes. This car's actually pretty not bad. The Opal GTC Concept. It's 4189 four-wheel drive, medium ground clearance. And when you think about it, the Ford RS200 is 4090 four-wheel drive, medium ground clearance. So for 3 RQ less, you have 0.1 slower 0 to 60 and 1 less handling. But you know, that's actually not bad. The main reason that brings this car down is because it has no MRA. It's like, I think it's 50 MRA. It's horrendous, but it's a twisty car. It's not that heavy. I think it's 1,500, 1,600. So it's definitely not in the 2000s for sure. Moving on, for Honda Pilots. Yep, there you go. That's a 996 spec, which is the way I would recommend most of you guys to go for your first Honda Pilot. 4.875. It's just a great Japanese dragster. That feels weird to say, but it really is. Countryman, 3 C350Es, 2 Exeges, 3 XQ30s, 5 RS500 Ford Focuses. I need one of those even. BMW X1, 4, oh my god, 5 XC90s, 5 Golf GTI TCRs. I was gonna say 5 Malus, but no, only 3 Malus. I think, is it one of a kind? 168, 164. Yep, one of a kind. 969, 699, and 969. That's very nice. 4 Tamoras. How many of those? 5. Okay, 5 Carrera GTS Rallies. 4 911 Carreras. 5 Evo 4s. 3 of them Max, just like me. 3 Cosmos. The Cosmos are great now. 2 Jaguar XJ 5.0s. I love that car. I got 2 of those maxed. 4 sport brakes. I mean, I used to drop sport brakes like crazy. It's been a while since I've dropped one though. 3 Butter Bentleys, 2 Blue Trains, 4 Vanquish, 4 030s. Oh, how many BTRs? Hey, let's go! I love the BTR. Leo's gonna hate me. He hates this car for some reason. I love it. He's got 8 of them max. No, he's got 8. 2 of them maxed. It's an amazing car. I would definitely at least have 2 BTRs at 332. 968's a great car. 3 of those. 4 S63s. Let's see. Oh, yep, same like me. 332 and 323. That's a lot of Gran Turismos as well. Ooh, look at that. XE Dynamic S. 2 M45s. 4 FX35s. 5 RS200s. 4 of them max. Are they one of a kind? Yep, one of a kind for each, and one actually is a double. 3 Metropolis. 5 Colorados. 3 M6 convertibles. Guys, if you're not impressed at this point, you're gonna be impressed by now, because now we're going into the epic territory. So let's continue with this. We got the Dynamic S maxed out. Pretty sure that was for the Maserati MC12. That's why you max it out. 4 Max Chevrolet Mirrors. My goodness, that's an Alfa Romeo 155. That's a car you don't see every day. 2 C8 La Violet. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong. 3 XT5s, all maxed. M3 CSL, actually. Let's go back to the M3 CSL. I want to talk about the M3 CSL. No, please. I want to go back to the M3 CSL. I really want that car. I really want that car. But where is it? Where's the M3 CSL? That's a 1-star VXR Unlimited. You don't see that often. Yukon. XT5. There we go. 3.997. I'm just saying. 66 RQ. 3.997. That's not bad. I think it's medium still. The problem is it probably will go low because it's German. I don't know. We'll have to look at the actual real world stats. But if that goes low, I don't know. It might actually go ultra rare. Who knows? But I really want that car. I really want that car. It's such a good car. 97 handling, man. That's insane, right? Maxed out Audi S4 Avant. You don't see that. Maxed out BMW 530i. 535i. 4.685. I mean, maxed out RS2. These are epics I would never max, but we're seeing them now. That's interesting, actually. You have the DBS Carbon Black Edition. Now, that one I have max. It's 3494. It's actually a very good car. But yeah, moving on. Gran Turismo, 2 works. We got a maxed out G35, 4285. Once again, if you want to pause and look at any of these stats, go ahead. No one's stopping you. Like, I'm just really stopping at the ones that really shock me. That's a 2-star Nazca. Alright, 2 XC40s. I'm actually surprised you don't have that Volvo S80 maxed out. That car won me the Viper GTSR. Well, actually, Blosseg won me the Viper GTSR, but the S80 was definitely a huge help. Like, without it, I would be struggling, and I would definitely not be undefeated. Alright, there you go. 3008 DKR. That's a horrendous car. I heard it's one of the worst priced cars ever, but you haven't maxed. Of course. Let's see. GMC Cyclone. Amazing ride. M4. Got a lot of BMWs in here. Renault Sport Laguna BTCC. I wish I got that 3.8 102 handling. That It's like one of the best front-wheel drive cars in the game. Chevrolet Camaro, 3 of those XJ12s, Subaru WRX STI, Max Vantage, AMG SLES, GLE 63. What did I say? Did I not mute this? What? That was weird. But yeah, let's see. We got 3 Max Polestars, 5 211 Supercharges, 3 Numero 9s, 3 Grand Sports, 1 Hellcat, the green one obviously, 2 Vanquish, 2 maxed out RSRs. Now that's pretty interesting actually. 329. Oh, that's a 996 Carrera RSR. Wow, very risky. I don't know what the MRA is on the RSR. I know it's not like amazing, but I know it's not bad either. 3 I-Pace, 2 C12, 2 Evoras, 2 wide bodies, 1 maxed out. Is he gonna click it? No, it didn't click it. Very nice. Okay. TVR 4. Wow. 4 TVR Tuscan race cars, 2 SLSs, 1 996, 3 Gallardo LP550s, 3 Lincoln Felters, 1 charger. Oh, you need a second charger for sure. You need a 699 charger, 2.993 with 92 MRA. That's a very good car. You need a second charger for sure. BMW I8, 2 Mulzans, Flying Spurs, 4 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 10s, 3 of them maxed out, even have the FQ360, which honestly you don't even need the FQ360 of the Evo 10s, 2 AMG A45s, Corvette Z06, 2 Aston Martin CC100s, and now we go into the Legendaries, and already we have 1 maxed out Legendary, Range Rover Sport SVR. I'm pretty sure you probably maxed out when it was Epic, I would say. Remember when GE came out and all the Range Rovers had performance tires and they were epic? Maybe. But yeah, already seeing Max Legendaries. We've already seen 3, 4 Max Legendaries. AMG SLS Electric. Now that car was never epic, so that's definitely a Max Legendary. 3295. 3 maxed out R500s. Insane. I think 1323 and 2233. That 323 is probably going to be like the king of the slalom. CTSV, Caterham 7620, 2 DBS Superleggera Volantes, 3 maxed out AMG SLS Black Series. Guys, 3 of a kind. Max Legendary. That's insanity. What? 2 are 233, 1 is 332. Maxed out 4 GT, a 2-star Gran Turismo. You can bet your ass that's going to be 332 for the finals coming up. F-Type R Coupe 2.994, RS7 Sportback, Murcielago, TWR. 2 maxed out Viper ACRs, 2-star SRT Demon. Obviously, that thing's 21 out of 24. You just need that handling fuse. CTR 23095. Oh, shout out when that car used to have 112 MRA. Porsche 911 Gt2 Rs. I'm a huge fan of that car. 2-star Koenigsegg, Blosseg CCX, or Koenigsegg, sorry. Blosseg is mine. We got, some Bentleys, Aston Martin 177, 2 F1 GTs, 2 McLaren F1 LMs, 2 maxed out Jaguar F-Type SVR Coupes, Viper GTSR, maxed out SV Project 8. Now you guys know I absolutely hate this car, and when you look at it, it actually has the same exact stats as the Porsche 917, and the XCSV Project 8 is 4-wheel drive, so you might think, oh, that car is actually not bad. Yeah, you guys remember though, the 917 has like an MRA from hell. It's in like the 100 plus, and the XES7 is like what, 80 something. Like it's not that good, and when you compare it to the 1-star 600 LT, it already loses. So I am actually shocked that maxed out the 917 and the Project 8 actually hit the same stats. Maxed out, 2 maxed out 4 GTs. Porsche 911 GT1 race car, Renault Sport RS01, Moby Dick maxed out, S1 Quattro S1 maxed out, 2 675 LTs maxed out. Very British heavy. Wow, would I say British heavy? Because you also got 2 911 Turbo S's at 2.2100 and 911 GT2 RS at 2.293. Just it's insanity, man. It's insanity. Max 787B 24105, Max LC2 23105. I think those cars came out one after the other as well. I just love how one is just 0.1 better. The 962 gang, 3 962s maxed out, 233 owned it for 695 days, 3,490 races. Also a Max SCG Glickenhaus. 712 days, 4,956 races, and of course the last one here, how old? 700 days, 3,418 races. Amazing, amazing stuff. 23105, and then we have the McLaren Senna 23108, but obviously the 962C has better MRA, but then the Senna obviously handles a little better. So those are two amazing cars. I'm surprised the Urus isn't max. Actually, I want to know what the max Urus stats are. Two Huracan Performances, P1 GTR, Sesto Elemenso. And of course, the creme de la creme, we got a maxed out Bugatti Chiron, maxed out Porsche 918, 3 maxed out Bugatti Chirons. Is that 3 of a kind? That is 3 of a kind. 233, 323, 332, or 696, 699, and 996, I believe. 2.1, 101, 2.0, 101, and 2.0, 98. That's insane, actually. The 996 is 2.098, and then the, I would say 233 is 2.0, 101. So yeah, it doesn't hit 1.9. The Bugatti Chiron never hits 1.9. But as you can see, 266, 268. What a garage. How many held cars? 76? Okay, I thought that was gonna be 176 for a second. 18 open slots. And here we go. We're gonna look at those maxed out. That's a 332 Chiron. And then this one is going to be a 323 Chiron. Hey, I guess you want a Chiron made just for the slalom and the hairpin? Maybe? Do the Legendaries at 323 even windows? I don't know. And a 233 Chiron. Is he going to show the full stats? Yeah, he's going to show the full stats. So, in total, guys, we just saw a garage of 2,613 cars, 165 Legendaries, 388 Epics, 592 Ultras. I'm just gonna say right now, it's perfect scores. It's gonna be perfect scores on the Blossom score. It's absolutely insane. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think I'm ever gonna review a garage that's better than this. It will be hard. It will be hard. It will be hard to find a garage better than this. If you think you have a garage better than this, send me a message. Let me know. And my goodness, I feel like the only garages that might be better than this would be Nemesis. And I don't think I'll ever be reviewing his garage, but this one is already, this comes close. It's very, very, very impressive. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of Garage Showcase. And just wow. I mean, when you think about it, I have 53 Legendaries and this guy's 165. So once again, thank you so much for sending me this video. Obviously, you know who you are. I know you want to stay anonymous, so I'm not going to say your name. But shout out, man. You have an absolutely amazing garage. I'm sure me, along with a lot of other people playing and watching this video right now, look up to you. Look up to your garage. It's insane. It's insane. And I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, how much he spent. I don't know. Obviously these are not questions that we don't ask. These are not questions that we ask unless they want to tell it. But obviously I don't know. But anyway, amazing garage, man. Amazing garage. All I can say, hats off. Bandana off, maybe. It's amazing. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you all next time. Blossom out.